You're about to enter the time tunnel. Prepare to be transported back in time to the 1970s.
This is Sounds of the 70s.
Love 70s music? Then you'll love this.
Now is the time to set things right. Now is the time we should unite. We don't need revolution. We just need to open our eyes. Revolution is no solution. We ought to realize now is the time to set things right. Now is the time to see the light. Looking back to see the future, entering the age of nuclear. Now is the time to set things right. Take a look around. What a mess we're living in. God created love, and man, he created sin. Taken from the earth, but never ever putting in. Now what becomes of man when he has used up everything? Tell me. Now is the time to set things right. Now is the time we should unite. We don't need revolution. We just need to open our eyes. Revolution is no solution. We ought to realize now is the time to set things right. Now is the time to see the light. Looking back to see the future, entering the age of nuclear. Now is the time to set things right. Now is the time to set things right. Now is the time we should unite. We don't need revolutions. We just need to open our eyes. Revolution is no solution. We ought to realize now is the time to set things right.
Hello everyone, good afternoon and a very warm welcome along to the Sounds of the 70s radio show. It is Sunday, it's the 3rd of August 2025. How are you all doing on this Sunday afternoon? I do hope that you are having a lovely day because it's just about to get better as I transport you back in time to your favourite decade and play you 2 hours of great music from the 1970s. I had a lovely birthday weekend last week, so thank you to everyone for all your lovely birthday messages. Now, when I look back at the 1970s, I often think, how did we survive as kids back then? We had no internet, no mobile phones, no computers, and if you wanted to get a request on a radio show, then you had to write it down on a postcard or on the back of a sealed down envelope. Also, in the 1970s, we just had 3 channels on our TV. I'll tell you how we survived. We made our own fun and entertainment, didn't we? And hopefully the music on today's show will transport you back to those wonderful days. The format on today's show is once again split into 2 halves, and on the first half of today's show I shall be playing hits from 1976. Then later on in the show I will be playing hits from 1974. Getting the show started today was Jimmy James and the Vagabonds with their number 5 hit single called Now Is the Time. Earlier on this week, I did post a request on our Facebook group page, so during the next 2 hours, I will be playing your favourite songs from 1976 and 1974, plus I will also be playing 1 or 2 of my own favourites. If you do want to get in touch with me today, then the only way you can do this is by email, and you need to send it to the following email address, which is djdizradioshow@gmail.com. That's djdizradioshow@gmail.com. Please do not send me requests on Facebook Messenger. So coming up on today's show then, I've got some great music, including songs from Queen, Elton John, The Real Thing, The Glitter Band, Susie Quattro, David Cassidy, T.Rex, The Rubettes, The Bay City Rollers, Manfred Mann's Earth Band, plus much, much more. But now, without further delay, put on your flared trousers, your gold medallions and your dancing shoes as we hit the dance floor with this 1976 floor filler from Tina Charles. This is called Dance, Little Lady Dance. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome along to the Sounds of the 70s radio show with me, DJ Dizzy.
Someone taught me how to dance last night. What a mover he was. And someone taught me how to do it right. What a groover he was. He taught me all the steps he knew to rock and roll. I found my sense of rhythm, but I lost my self-control when he said, dance, little lady, dance. Dance, little lady,
Tina Charles had a number 6 hit in our featured year of 1976 with Dance, Little Lady Dance. Because it's a packed show today, I'm going to get straight on to the requests that have come through on Facebook and email right after we take this one from Paul Nicholas. This is called Dancing with the Captain. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome along to the sounds of the 70s.
The crew didn't know. They were all jigging up in the rigging, 'cause the captain loves to rock and roll. I looked up to see there was no land in sight. The ship kept on sailing right into the night. Everyone cheering, nobody steering, but we seemed to be doing alright. Everybody was dancing with the captain. Everybody was dancing with the captain. Just looking up dancing with the captain. Well, we all had fun the whole night long when the ship sailed on. Woo! Yeah! Pretty soon the captain was out of control. He said, "This is the place if you got the soul." On the cruising, let's have the music. Your captain loves to rock and roll. Everybody was dancing with the captain. Everybody was dancing with the captain. Just looking at dancing, dancing, dancing with the captain. Well, we all had fun the whole night long and the ship sailed on.
Paul Nicholas was dancing with the captain in our featured year of 1976. So first of all then, let's go to Gwen Mitchell, who is in Fife in Scotland. Gwen says, "Hello Dave, for the 1976 hour, could you please play the Bellamy Brothers and Let Your Love Flow?"
There's a reason for the sunshine sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when that love light shines all around us. So let that feeling grab you deep inside and send you reeling where your love can't hide, and then go stealing through the moonlit nights with your lover.
What a great song for a Sunday afternoon, the Bellamy Brothers and Let Your Love Flow. Good afternoon to Michael Simpson, who's in Peterhead. Michael says, hello Dizzy, on Sunday could you please play the Shy Lights and You Don't Have to Go.
You don't have to go. You just want to see me go through changes. Oh, don't you, baby? Oh, don't you, baby? You bring out what's deep in me. Till my body glows with energy. Well, my mind gets so weak. You make me out just like a child. Oh, don't you, baby? Oh, don't you, baby? The height of my masculinity begins to get the best of me. Well, make yourself ready, 'cause the night is just beginning. Going to the moon on a trip that has no ending. Well, you don't have to go. You just wanna see me do some begging. Oh, don't you, baby? Oh, don't you, baby? You just keep on teasing me till I feel your love all over me. Well, you don't have to go. You just wanna see me in a fever. Oh, don't you, baby? Oh, don't you, baby? The height of my masculinity begins to get the best of me. Well, make yourself ready, 'cause the night is just beginning. Going to the moon on a trip that has no ending. No, no, no. Let you go, let you go. Oh, I like let you go. Oh, I love your love. Oh, I love your loving, baby. Let you go. Oh, yeah, yeah. Make yourself ready, 'cause the night is just beginning. Going to the moon on a trip that has no ending. No, no, no. Oh, I love your loving, baby. Oh, I love your loving, baby.
You're listening to the sounds of the 70s. More hits and more memories with DJ Dizzy.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, madman drums, drummers, Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the monks at the adolescent it takes. She said, I'll turn you on, son, into something strong. Playing a song with a funky break. And go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart, see if it was safe outside. And little early birdie came by in his curly whirly and asked me if I needed a ride. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night, in the dark with the monsters, the adolescent funks his way to his night. With a boulder on my shoulder, babe, it's kinda older, I trap the merry-go-round. With his battery of fleas and sneezing and wheezing, let the lion be crashed to the ground. Now Scott with a slingshot blindly found a tender spot for the lover in the sand. And some bloodshot forget-me-not ladies within earshot take the buckshot dirt of the band. Some say they go sister with the manager, mister. May I got what it came. She said, I'll tell you what, sonny, just something wrong. She got down, but she never got touched. It's gonna make it.
Manfred Mann's Earth Band and their number 6 hit single called Blinded by the Light. And before that, it was the Shy Lights and their number 3 hit single called You Don't Have to Go. Good afternoon to Julie Collins, who is in Cleethorpes. Julie says, hello, Dave. On Sunday, can you please play the Bee Gees and You Should Be Dancing?
Yeah.
Hey DJ, what about playing something for me?
When you're laying so close to me, there's no place I'd rather you be than with me. Do it to me again and again. You put me in such an awful spin and a spin.
Calm down, Donna. That was a bit raunchy. Calm down, Donna. The choice of Mark Jones, who's in South Wales. Donna Summer, Love to Love You Baby. From South Wales, let's go to Gateshead in the northeast and say a very good afternoon to Lorraine McNally, the Geordie girl. Lorraine says, Dave, could you please play T.Rex and Laser Love? Once again, if you have just joined us, good afternoon and welcome along.
Lay beside me, solid company.
feel that was a little bit unjust for Mark Bolan and T.Rex because that song only reached number 41 in the UK singles chart in our golden year of 1976. Good afternoon to Martin Dixon, who's in Aberdeen. Martin says, Dave, could you please play Queen and You're My Best Friend?
Ooh, you make me live. Whatever this world can give to me, it's you, you're all I see. Ooh, you make me live now, honey. Ooh, you make me live. Oh, you're the best friend that I ever had. I've been with you such a long time. You're my sunshine, and I want you to know that my feelings are true. I really love you. Oh, you're my best friend. Ooh, you make me live. Come back to you. Lay on shine, you've stood by me, God. I'm happy at home. Best friend. Ooh, you make me live. Whenever this world is cruel to me, I got you to help me forgive. Ooh, you make me live now, honey. Ooh, you make me live. Oh, you're the first one when things turn out bad. You know I'll never be lonely. My only one, and I love the things. I really love the things that you do. Oh, you're my best friend. Ooh, you make me live. You're my best friend. Oh, you're my best friend. Ooh, you make me live. Ooh, you're my best friend.
Join DJ Dizzy and the Children of the Revolution.
The children of the revolution.
Every Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. for the sounds of the 70s.
Far away, the folks they took her there, and now it's just a one-day love affair. Oh, I don't wanna wait till Sunday. Sunday's just too far away. I don't wanna wait till Sunday. I need her love today. Monday ain't so good. Gotta wait a week until I kiss her. Tuesday made of wood. Getting to me bad how much I miss her. Wednesday halfway to her soon. Be running my fingers through her hair. I don't wanna wait till Sunday. Sunday's just too far away. I don't wanna wait
That's a band called Buster and a song called Sunday. That was released during the long hot summer in our featured year of 1976, and that's been chosen by Noel Fitzsimmons, who's in Seoul in County Down in Northern Ireland. Noel says, hello Dave, hope you had a great birthday last week. I did in fact, Noel, thank you so much. This is The Real Thing on the sounds of the 70s and Can't Get By Without You.
When I leave your door, when we say goodnight, it hurts me more and more. 'Cause girl, it just ain't right to end a day like this with no more than a kiss, and spend the night just dreaming of the things we're gonna miss. If I had my way, girl, we'd be together more and more each day. We'd go on forever, lovers hand in hand. Can't you understand? Girl, you've got to be my woman, I've got to be your man. 'Cause I can't get by without you, I need you more each day. The way I feel about you leaves nothing more to say. 'Cause I love you, girl, I need you, and I can't get by without you, no way. It's a sad affair, wasting precious time that you and I could share. Girl, it's such a crime to hear you call my name. It's a crying shame. When we're not together, then there's only time to blame. There will come a day, girl, I do believe it's not too far away, when I can say goodnight and still be by your side, to dry the tears you cry. And I'll have all the love I need to keep me satisfied. 'Cause I can't get by without you, I need you more each day. The way I feel about you leaves nothing more to say. 'Cause I love you, girl, I need you, and I can't get by without you, no way. Without you, I need you more each day. The way I feel about you leaves nothing more to say. 'Cause I love you, girl, I need you, and I can't get by without you, no way. I can't get by without you, baby, no way. I can't get by, no way.
What a great song, The Real Thing, I Can't Get By Without You. Good afternoon to Kim Jacks, who's in Michigan in the USA. Kim says, hello Dave, could you please play the Bay City Rollers and Love Me Like I Love You? Unfortunately, Kim, it was released in 1975, not in 1976. Also asking for the Bay City Rollers is Jana, who's in Finland. She said, Dave, can you please play anything at all by the Bay City Rollers? And Heather Vaughan, who's in Clacton-on-Sea, says, hello Dave, could you please play the Bay City Rollers? And dedication, could you please dedicate it to everyone who's listening in to your radio show on this Sunday afternoon?
I found a local station. I kinda like the things they're playing, so I settled down to listen nice and easy. The DJ plays our kind of music. He's asked us both to choose it, but it all adds up to another night without you. Now and then he takes a phone in, and anyone who's feeling lonely can call him up and make a little conversation. And in the night there's music playing, soft behind the words he's saying. Would I like to never know how much I love you. Lying here thinking of you, and all I've got is a late night music station. This song I wanna dedicate to you. I'll dedicate and to everyone who feels the way we do. Everyone who feels the way. As long as you're a part of me, the song will play on endlessly. I hope my dedications get dedications played just for you. The song I wanna dedicate to you, and to everyone who feels the way we do. As long as you're a part of me, the song will play on endlessly. I hope my dedications get through. Dedications played just for you. As it was in the beginning, then so should it end. Don't let a lover become just a friend. Oh no. I made you a promise, I vowed I would keep. The candle still burning, the river runs deep. My love. Didn't you know? Didn't you feel? Couldn't you tell that it was real? Couldn't you tell that it was real? I dedicate to you all my love, my whole life through. I'll love you forever and ever. Every day, every hour we share, I'll treasure you. I swear I'll love you forever and ever. What we join together, let none tear apart. We give one another our hand and our heart. My love. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Will love last forever? I know that it must. My love. Now you can see, now you can feel, now you can tell that it was real. Now you can tell that it was real. I dedicate to you all my love, my whole life through. I love
Number one in our featured year of 1976, Slick, Forever and Ever. So earlier on we did mention about 1976 and the long hot summer. Well, this next song that I'm about to play was originally released in 1969. It was then reissued in 1976 to coincide with that long hot summer. This is Peter Starstead and Frozen Orange Juice.
I'll buy you one more frozen orange juice on this fantastic day. We'll walk the sunny hills of Madrid, laughing all the way. And if you feel you wanna run down a ravine, a place that no one else has ever seen before, then I'll pick a flower from the road and place it in your heart. We will hold our breath together, we shall never part. You rescue me, I rescue you. You rescue me, I rescue you. Yes, I do, and you'll be the song. And in the morning when we wake up, I'll be on my way, with echoes ringing in my head of this fantastic day. You rescue me, I rescue you. You rescue me, I rescue you. Yes, I do, and you'll be the song. I'll buy you one more frozen orange juice on this fantastic day. I'll buy you one more frozen orange juice on this fantastic day. I'll buy you one more frozen orange juice on this fantastic day. One more frozen orange.
I'll tell you what, we did need plenty of frozen orange juice lollies, didn't we, during that long hot summer of 1976. What a great year that was. Good afternoon to Amanda Crosby, who's in Berkshire. Amanda says, Dave, could you please play the Manhattans and Kiss and Say Goodbye?
This has got to be the saddest day of my life. I called you here today for a bit of bad news. I won't be able to see you anymore because of my obligations and the ties that you have. We've been meeting here every day, and since this is our last day together, I want to hold you just one more time. When you turn and walk away, don't look back. I want to remember you just like this. Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
I had to meet you here today. There's just so many things to say. Please don't stop me till I'm through. This is something I hate to do. We've been meeting here so long. we done, oh, was wrong. Please, darling, don't you cry. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Many months have passed us by. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. I can't lie. I'm gonna miss you. I've got ties, and so do you. I just think this is the thing to do. It's gonna hurt me, I can't lie. Maybe you meet another guy. Understand me, won't you try. Let's just kiss, say goodbye. I'm gonna miss you, I can't lie. Understand me, won't you try? It's gonna hurt me, I can't lie. Take my handkerchief to wipe your eyes. Maybe you will find another guy. Well, let's kiss and say goodbye, pretty baby. Please, don't you cry. Understand me, won't you try?
The Manhattans took that to number 4 in the UK singles chart.
And say
That is Kiss and Say Goodbye.
goodbye.
We got time for one more song from 1976 before we go to 1974, and we're going to take this one from Kiss. This is called Hard Luck Woman.
If never I met you, I'd never have seen you cry. If not for a first hello, we never have to say goodbye. If never I held you, my feelings would never show. It's time I start walking, but there's so much you'll never know. Keep telling you, hard luck woman. You ain't a hard luck woman. Red's Sally's only daughter, a child of the water, too proud to be a queen. Red, I really love you, I can't forget about you. You'll be a hard luck woman, baby, till you find your man. Before I go, let me kiss you and wipe the tears from your eyes.
taken from the album Rock and Roll Over. That's Kiss and Hard Luck Woman. We'll be back in 40 seconds with the second part of today's show, the hits from 1974.
Nostalgia Radio, oldies all the time.
The Golden Hour.
Playing the hits of yesteryear just for you. Here comes another hour. More oldies.
All the songs we play are hits of yesterday. These are songs you know from the radio. Here's another blast from the past.
Welcome along to part 2 of the sounds of the 70s, and for the next 60 minutes we are focusing on the hits of 1974. That's Mud and Tiger Feet, and that's been chosen by Carol Butler, who's in Sunderland. From Sunderland, let's go to Margaret Brocklebank, who's in Louth in Lincolnshire. Margaret says, "Hello Dave, hope you had a great birthday with plenty of drink." Oh yes, just a little bit, Margaret. On your Sunday show, could you please play Paperlace and The Night Chicago Died? It's not often played and it's such a great song, says Margaret.
Daddy was a cop on the east side of Chicago.
heat of a summer night in the land of the dollar bill, when the town of Chicago died, and they talk about it still, when a man named Al Capone tried to make that town his own, and he called his gang to war with the forces of the law. I heard my mama cry, I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night it really was. Brother, what I thought it really was. Glory be. I heard my mama cry, I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night the people saw. Brother, what a night the people saw. Yes, indeed. And the sound of the battle rang through the streets of the old east side, till the last of the hoodlum gang had surrendered up or died. They were shouting in the street, and the sound of running feet, and I asked someone who said, about 100 cops are dead. I heard my mama cry, I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night it really was. Brother, what I thought it really was. Glory be. I heard my mama cry, I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night the people saw. Brother, what a night the people saw. Yes, indeed. Then there was no sound at all but the clock upon the wall. Then the door burst open wide, and my daddy stepped inside, and he kissed my mama's face, and he brushed her tears away. The night Chicago died. The night Chicago died. Brother, what a night the people saw. Brother, what a fight the people saw. Yes, indeed. The night Chicago died.
Paperlace took that to number 3 in the UK singles chart in our featured year of 1974. That is called The Night Chicago Died. Good afternoon to Andy Prosser. He's with us on our Facebook group page, which is called The Sounds of the 70s Radio Show with DJ Dizzy. Andy says, Dave, could you please play Elvis Presley and a beautiful song called My Boy?
You're sleeping, son, I know, but really this can't wait. I wanted to explain before it gets too late. For your mother and me, love has finally died. This is no happy home, but God knows how I cried. Because you're all I have, my boy. You are my life, my pride, my joy. And if I stay because of you, my boy. I know it's hard to understand. Why did we ever start? We're more like strangers now, each acting out a part. I have laughed, I have cried, I've lost every game, taken all I can take, but I'll stay here just the same. Because you're all I have, my boy. You are my life, my pride, my joy. And if I stay because of you, my boy. Sleep on, you haven't heard a word. Perhaps it's just as well. Why spoil your little dreams? Why put you through the hell? Life is no fairy tale, and one day you will know. But now you're just a child. I'll stay here and watch you grow. Because you're all I have, my boy. You are my life, my pride, my joy. And if I stay because of you, my boy. If I stay because of you, my boy. Yeah, because you're all I have, my boy. You are my life, my pride, my joy. And if I stay because of you, my boy.
By gum, these songs make me remember to an hour, lad. This DJ plays them oldies just like they used to be. Très bien. Here, put kettle on, mother.
Just the other day, he came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay. And he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. Said, I'm gonna be like him. Yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, the little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon,
Son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad.
Harry Chapin, Cats in the Cradle. That's been chosen by Chris Giles, who's on the south coast near Portsmouth on this Sunday afternoon. And before that, we heard the beautiful song by Elvis Presley called My Boy. Good afternoon to Lynn Richardson, who's in Scarborough. Lynn says, hello, Dave. Thank you for playing my request on your last show. On this Sunday, could you please play Ardeen Taylor and There's a Ghost in My House?
There's a ghost in my house. The ghost of your memory. The ghost of the love you took from me. Where our love used to be. Only shadows from the past I see. Time can't see no erase. The vision of your smiling face. Though you found something new, I can't get over you. There's a ghost in my house. I can't hide from the ghost of your love that's inside. It keeps on haunting me. Just keeps on reminding me. In my mind I know you're gone, but my heart keeps holding on to the memories of those happy times, to the love that was mine. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. There's a ghost in my house. I can't hide from the ghost of your love that's inside. You're still such a part of me, still so deep as a part of me. I just keep hearing your footsteps on the stairs, but I know there's no one there. Every day I love you more, so much more than the day before. Sitting in my easy chair, I feel your fingers running through my hair. Looking down in my coffee cup, I think I see your face looking up. All alone in my room, your voice echoes sweetly. There's a ghost in my house that I can't hide from the ghost of your love that's inside. It keeps on haunting me, just keeps on reminding me. I just keep hearing your footsteps on the stairs, when I know there's no one there. You're still such a part of me, still deep as a part of me, and I can't hide.
Baby love, my baby love, I need you, oh I need you. But all you do is treat me bad, break my heart and leave me sad. Tell me what did I do wrong to make you stay away so long? 'Cause baby love, my baby love, been missing you, miss kissing you. Instead of breaking up, let's do some kissing and making up. Don't throw our love away. In my arms now, don't you stay? Need you, need you. Baby love, ooh, baby love. Baby love, my baby love, why must we separate, my love? All of my whole
Originally released in 1964, it was then re-released in 1974, where it reached number 12 in the UK singles chart. That is Diana Ross and Baby Love, and before that we heard Ardeen Taylor and There's a Ghost in My House. Good afternoon to Rosalie Cook, who's in Newbury in Berkshire. Rosalie says, hello Dave, could you please play David Essex, I'm Gonna Make You a Star.
Listening to the very best mix of music with DJ Dizzy on the sounds of the 70s.
the Rubettes from our featured year of 1974 and the Jukebox Jive. Let's go back to Gateshead and once again say good afternoon to Lorraine McNally. Lorraine says, Dave, on the 1974 hour, could you please play the Hollies and the Air That I Breathed?
If I could make a wish, I think I'd pass. Can't think of anything I need. No cigarettes, no sleep, no light, no sound, nothing to eat, no books to read. Making love with you has left me peaceful and tired. What more could I ask? There's nothing left to be desired. Peace came upon me and then leaves me weak. So sleep, silent angel, go to sleep. Sometimes all I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. All I need is the air that I breathe, yes, to love you. All I need is the air that I breathe. Peace came upon me and it leaves me weak. So sleep, silent angel, go to sleep. Sometimes all I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. All I need is the air that I breathe, yes, to love you. All I need is the air that I all I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. All I need is the air that I breathe, yes, to love you. All I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. All I need is the air.
More hits and more memories on the sounds of the 70s with DJ Dizzy.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. Like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. The best music on the best station.
Rock it up, roll it over and lay it down. We were shaking it, we were breaking it, we were rocking to the shang-a-lang sound of the music. Hey, hey, rocking to the music. Hey, hey, rocking to the music. Rocking every night of the day. Hey, hey, oh, we sang shang-a-lang and we ran with the gang. We were rolling the news with our blue suede shoes and our dancing the night away. Yeah, we sang shang-a-lang and we ran with the gang, doing do-wop-be-doo-be-doo-I. With the jukebox playing and everybody singing and music like ours couldn't die. We were moving it, pussyfooting and putting it round. We were bopping it, we were hopping it, really jumping to the shang-a-lang sound of the music. Hey, hey, rocking to the music. Hey, hey, rocking to the music. Rocking every night and day. Hey, hey, oh, we sang shang-a-lang and we ran with the gang, doing do-wop-be-doo-be-doo-ay. We were rolling the news with our blue suede shoes and our dancing the night away. Yeah, we sang
Song number 2 on today's show from the Bay City Rollers. That reached number 2 in our golden year of 1974. It was actually kept off the number 1 spot by the Rubettes and Sugar Baby Love. Hello to Lisa and Jimmy Phillips, who are in Grimsby. Lisa says, how about playing some Glitter Band from 1974, Dave? You know you want to, says Lisa. Hey! Go on then. Glitter Band and their number 4 hit single called Angel Face. Good afternoon to Paul Turnbull, who's in Peterhead. Paul says, hello Dizzy, my pin-up in the 1970s was Susie Quattro, so how about playing Devilgate Drive, please? Good to hear that you are coming back to North East Radio Scotland, says Paul.
Welcome to the dive.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Well, they can do that jive.
queen of glam rock, Susie Quattro, took that to number 1 in our featured year of 1974. That is Devilgate Drive. Once again, let's go back to Cleethorpes on this Sunday afternoon. Now, earlier on, I said it was sunny Cleethorpes, but I've just had a look at the weather forecast on the Met Office, and according to the Met Office, it's actually raining in Cleethorpes today. Julie Collins says, Dave, on the second part of today's show, could you please play Wings and Band on the Run?
Stuck inside these four walls, sent inside forever, never seeing no one nice again, like you, mama, you, mama, you. If I ever get out of here, thought of giving it all away to a registered charity. All I need is a pint today. If I ever get out of here, if we ever get out of here. Well, the rain exploded with a mighty crash as we fell into the sun. And the first one said to the second one there, I
Join DJ Dizzy as we take you on a journey back in time to the 1970s.
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday is Tis was day. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday is Tis was every day to miss. 'Cause Saturday is Tis was day.
More hits and more memories on the sounds of the 70s with DJ Dizzy.
Saturday, Saturday is Tis was every day to miss. 'Cause Saturday is Tis was day.
The days and nights went by, but no one told me they can be fun too if you only see.
There's such a lot of beauty you can live for. You only need someone to open up your eyes,
And you will see things never seen before.
I see a star, a brand new star. It's right there twinkling in your eyes.
I see a face, a happy face. It's like the mirror of my mind. I see a star, a brand new star. It's right there twinkling in your eyes. I see a face, a happy face. It's like the mirror of my mind. You open up my eyes for all the beauty we're inhaling every day.
It's been there all my life, so it's my duty. I won't lose sight of it, the fire that you lit.
We'll keep on burning till the end of time.
I see a star, a brand new star. It's right there twinkling in your eyes.
I see your face, a happy face. It's like the mirror of my mind. I see a star, a brand new star. It's right there twinkling in your eyes.
Happiness now is being shared by two. I just started my life anew.
I see a star, a brand new star. It's right there twinkling in your eyes. I see a face, a happy face. It's like the mirror.
Malcolm McNeil, I See a Star. I used to quite fancy Maggie McNeil back in the day when I was a little bit younger. I know we've all got a cross to bear. Once again, let's go back to South Wales and say good afternoon to Mark. Mark says, Dave, could you please play Johnny Bristol and Hang On In There, Baby?
Hang in there, baby. Make love tonight. Don't be afraid. That'll make it alright. I know just how you feel. Wanna hold you tight, but we've almost got it made. Now that we've caressed and kissed so warm and tender, I can't wait till we reach that sweet moment of surrender. We'll hear the thunder roar, feel the lightning strike, and a point we both decided to meet. Same time tonight. Hang on in there, baby. words that you say. Some's eating at you and it's about to get away. Oh, don't fight, baby. Open up the door. 'Cause that's the key to the freedom that we've both been working for. Let it go, baby. Let it go, honey. Oh, right there. Baby, don't you move it anywhere. Go, baby. Let it go, honey. Oh, right there. Baby, don't you move it, don't you dare. Hang on in there, baby. Oh, hang on, baby. Hang on in there, down. Oh, hang on down. I'm gonna give you more than you ever did. Hang on in there, baby. Hang on, sweet baby. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
I forgot just how good that song is. Johnny Bristol and Hang On In There, Baby. Once again, good afternoon to the lovely Gwen Mitchell, who's in Fife in Scotland. Gwen says, Dave, could you please play David Cassidy, If I Didn't Care? Can you please dedicate it to all the David Cassidy fans listening in today?
If I didn't care more than words can say, if I didn't care, would I feel this way? If this isn't love, then why do I thrill? And what makes my head go round and round while my heart stands still? If I didn't care, would it be the same? Would my every prayer begin and end when I speak your name? And would I be sure that this is love beyond compare? Would all this be true if I didn't care for you? If I didn't care, would it be the same? Would my every prayer begin and end when I speak your name? And would I be sure that this is love beyond compare? Would all this be true if I didn't care for you?
David Cassidy, If I Didn't Care. Well, unfortunately, once again, we have just about run out of time on this Sunday afternoon. Before I play the last song on today's show, which, by the way, doesn't come from 1976 and it doesn't come from 1974. It actually comes from 1972. I'll tell you more about that in a moment. Thank you, everyone, for your company on this Sunday afternoon. It really does mean a lot to me. Also, thank you for all the wonderful postings on our Facebook group page. I do like to go back and look through them once the show is finished. The theme on next week's show is number one hit singles from the 1970s, so you're going to have to get your thinking caps on. Check on Google, make sure your song did actually reach number one in the 1970s. Back to this week then, and while we was away last week, unfortunately the world had to say a sad and farewell goodbye to Ozzy Osbourne from Black Sabbath. I was never a massive Black Sabbath fan in the 1970s, but I did like a lot of Ozzy Osbourne's solo material in the 80s and the 90s. The song that I've chosen to end today's show with comes from 1972. It's an absolute beautiful song. It always brings a tear to my eye, and I'm sure most of us can relate to this in one way or another. This is Black Sabbath and Changes.
She was my woman.
There's not a lot you can say about that, really, is there? It's beautiful. God bless Ozzy Osbourne.
You've been on board, you've been on board, you've been on board with the double deckers. Tell your friends that you've been riding.
Once again, thank you to everyone for your company on this Sunday afternoon. Get your thinking caps on next week. Number one hit singles from the 1970s. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great week ahead. And I'll see you next Sunday. It's goodbye from me.
You can stay if you wanna. I'm going home. Ciao, baby.